Although Double Double Toil and Trouble is most certainly not one of my favourite Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen films, I do admit that it's adorable and quite good fun, specifically for somebody who is a fan of both the Olsen twins and Halloween. This was released in 1993, so they would have been about 6 when they were filming it. I always find that the Olsen twins look younger. I feel like their playing age is younger than they actually are, which just allowed them to kind of maintain that cuteness for much longer. The film's directed by Stuart Margolin and written by Jurgen Wolff, starring, of course, the Olsen twins. And also Phil Fondacaro's in it, which I thought was pretty cool. This is actually one of the last Olsen films that I watched, even though it's one of their earliest, because I don't believe it was released in the UK on VHS. I could be wrong, but I bought the DVD and watched that. So the description from IMDb is as follows. On Halloween night, 2 precocious little girls try to save their parents from their nasty old capitalist aunt's greedy clutches. Magic abounds and they meet mysterious new friends along the way. This kind of reminds me of The Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley, which is a lovely little series when they're maybe slightly younger than this, and they have a detective agency. And it's kind of got the same feel to it, but with a Halloween thread running right through it. And the narrative is pretty typical of an Olsen film where the twins take it upon themselves to save the day, and they go off on a little adventure, another adventure that I think is far too grown up for 2 young girls, but it works well. There's a lot of magic. It's not so dark that a young child wouldn't be able to watch it. It's rated U, so, it's universally acceptable. And it's not scary. I think it's certainly significantly less scary than Hocus Pocus. And Hocus Pocus is one that I watched every Halloween from the age of about 7, I think. So certainly if you can watch that, you can watch this. The acting is good. I've always thought that the Olsens were fantastic little actors with amazing facial expressions. Oddly, they don't look too much like the Olsen twins here. I think it must be because of the way they have their fringes. But they just look less Olsen than they usually do. But they're very good, very cute. The narrative development is fine. It's not overly complicated. None of the characters are too evil. But we do get some very interesting characters still. The film's about an hour and a half, which I think is a pretty decent length for a children's film. And it actually, I was surprised to find that it was actually nominated for a Primetime Emmy. It was nominated for the Outstanding Individual Achievement in Music Composition for a miniseries or a special (dramatic _ composer Richard Bellis. The music is good. And it won the Young Artist Awards for the Best Youth Actress in a TV miniseries MOW? I'm not sure what that stands for, or special. And it went to both Mary-Kate and Ashley. It's a cute film. Certainly I wouldn't say it's a family film. The older you are, the less you're going to like it. But if you love the Olsen twins, definitely watch it. If you like really easy to watch, cheesy Halloween films that are pretty good fun, give it a go. Certainly if you're looking for that nostalgia fix with the Olsen twins, you'll really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to watch. It takes no effort. It's pretty good fun. And if you like Halloween, you'll definitely enjoy that aspect. It is oozing Halloween awesomeness. Double Double Toil and Trouble may not be their best, but it's still pretty good.